Starting conversations that ends conversation.
Why is your wife divorcing you?
Got a way of starting conversations that ends conversation. Funny.
And we're back.
Hey,
I want to give a quick shout out to Augie Rose. Find him on iTunes and YouTube. He mixed that.
interjection for us.
Yeah,
should we talk about the interjection? Yeah.
Man, that important. You didn't even like it. You didn't like it. You wanted a new one. I'm just gonna say that. I loved it.
But still, thanks, Augie.
All right. Anyways, so a lot has happened in the last week, and we don't want to talk about it. We want to talk about stuff that doesn't really matter. So
We're introducing a new segment here.
the non-radical views for mostly mundane news. This is the news that does not concern you. None of these will impact your life whatsoever. Well, maybe. No, maybe. I don't know how you spend your time, but let's talk about them, Marty.
If it does affect you, please let us know.
Okay. All right. Probably the biggest story we're going to talk about here for a second is about Playboy magazine. This has been on the news a lot lately. I mean, it's one of those things that you wouldn't think if you didn't know about this. I think in 2015 they decided not to include naked women in the print version of Playboy.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. They really had a lot of confidence that they could stand on their articles and clothe women alone.
Now, you and I aren't from the generation that really was into Playboy. Not to say that we like naked women. Don't get us wrong, but
it's the internet.
exactly, we grew up in the internet, so that's not how we got our fix. But it just seems like as long as I've known about naked women, Playboy is like the first thing I think about. So, or one of the top
it's
three.
It's a very well-known magazine.
Yeah, but in 2015 they had this idea that they were going to shift more towards adult entertainment through their writings, their articles, and
they did have good articles.
Did you read them?
I read a few of them. I don't remember.
You
what
see,
they were
I
about.
never read Playboy articles. I didn't even know they had them. No, of course.
So
I
we're
did.
both admitting we've seen Playboy magazines.
I'll admit I find them. Yeah, I mean,
I did find one.
You found your dad's?
rug one time.
You what? Oh shit! You're right. I did have them. I'm gonna tell a quick story that I think is kind of silly.
Okay.
So before the internet, not before the internet, before I
that should be the new BCAD. Before the internet, after the internet.
It's not bad. I remember when I was moving one time, I was moving furniture. I had forgotten that there was a Playboy magazine underneath one of the cushions of this couch I was moving. And because I had the internet, I didn't need Playboy anymore. But me and a friend were lifting the couch and was returning it, and what happened to fall out. If you don't know how this story ends, it's you haven't been listening. So the Playboy magazine fell out, and I was embarrassed. But I wasn't so much because I'm
a guy.
I'm a guy. If the person I was moving the couch with was a girl, I feel a little embarrassed. But I was moving a couch, so it was obviously not a girl. So why do you think they move? No, it's not even ooh. I mean, it's simple biology. They don't have the upper body strength to move a couch. Some do. I'm not going to say all women. I'm going to say that it's just we are a dysmorphic and a bimorphic.
Bimorphic.
I'm missing the word dimorphic. Just we're male and female obviously have different characteristics.
Yeah.
Obviously, and men have more muscle mass.
Yeah.
So you're not going to argue that. Thank you. All right. But anyways, I think that women were behind this move we're going to move towards more articles.
You don't want to go back to why they wanted to reintroduce nudity?
No, we're going to talk about that because they were losing money.
Were they? Okay.
Well, they don't say it here in the article. See, Cooper Hefnett, the chief creative officer, says it was a mistake to remove the nudity from the magazine. I'll be the first to, this is his words, I'll be the first to admit that the way in which the magazine portrayed nudity was dated. But removing it entirely was a mistake. Hooper, the son of Playboy founder Hugh Hefner, said, "Nudity was never the problem because nudity isn't a problem. Imagine that. Like
that's a good response.
a smut peddler says nudity's not a problem. Of course it's not, but like that was.
God
Damn it! Ah! We're not gonna have lighting for this segment. Fuck it. All right. We're gonna figure out We're gonna figure out a better system in a minute. Okay. But
you want me to turn on the light?
you want to pause this for a quick second?
No. Where's the light?
We're gonna pause this for a quick second. And we're back after that quick delay.
From our sponsors here.
Technical difficulties. You know, when most people say technical difficulties, I imagine something a lot more sophisticated than our light fell from the hook that we had it dangling on.
How many slightly imbibed white guys does it take to hang a floodlight in front of a...
God, you like to bring up race. I don't see myself as white. I see myself as transracial.
Okay. I can't argue.
I fucking win that one. All right. Okay, yeah. We were talking about Playboy for a second.
Nudity.
Nudity. We were talking about nudity. We're talking about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby.
That's a very well positioned.
Is there anything more you want to say about it? So, like, yeah, Playboy is bringing back nudity to their magazines because they found out that appeasing a certain demographic who were upset. No. Yeah, men were not appeased. I think they were trying to appease certain feminist groups who thought it was debasing and objectifying to women. Come on. Why was it so popular? What?
I mean, how did it get its roots? From nudity?
Playboy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
they went away from their core craft.
That's my point here, is that no one associates Playboy with anything other than nudity. And they say it's a bit dated. I don't know why I did that.
What do they mean by, like, dated nudity?
I think that's just like a kind of the roundabout way of saying that men shouldn't be men.
She wasn't naked in exotic locations?
Well, I think what they've brought up is that, like, being, like, full, like, vagina. Like, I think they... No. Like, full frontal, like, where you could see the vagina. Mm-hmm. I'm saying vagina because I'd like to use the appropriate term. I think they're still doing away with that. I think they're just going to do ass shots and breast shots.
They did full vagina shots?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they totally did. You could see everything. Well, except for it was like, I had some older magazines because I found my dad's, and so they were heavy bush.
I think bush is back in. It's making
Good.
its way.
I like it all natural. Swing low, sweet
easier
cherries.
on both of us, really.
I think so. Cushion.
Well, I meant both of us, like both of us sexes, you know.
You think?
This work.
Do you even like it? Do you like that look of a shaved?
I don't.
No, I'm asking. Like, it's a weird thing to ask, but yes, that's what we're getting right now.
I really don't care, you know.
I don't either.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like natural
hairy
more,
armpits,
anyways.
hairy...
I don't even mind hairy armpits.
I don't mind it either.
You mind hairy legs?
There is something about hairy legs.
I don't like hairy legs, and I'll tell you why. It's not about sight; it's about feel. You ever I don't know, like, I don't want to get too personal about your sex.
Like when I'm going over a girl's leg and I can tell.
You've been over a girl's leg?
Yes. Like,
wow.
You're feeling it, and it was just like it'd been shaved, but like a couple days ago, so it's a little stubbly. And...
Yeah, I don't like that.
Girls like the stubble.
It's not
I'm
a
not a fan of this.
Well, no. We associate women with smooth skin. They have smoother skin than men. Like, look at my arm hair right now. I mean, I have really blonde arm hair. But, like, it's so rough. And it's full of moles.
Look at my arm here. You can hardly see my arm.
You're wearing a sweater, Marty. Anyways, moving on.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we all get the idea.
All right.
We all knew they were going to go back.
Let's see. Oh, Marty, you ruined it. You ruined it. Somehow you got off one of my articles I was going to talk about here. Yep. Don't have it anymore. We're going to skip that one.
Is that a good or bad thing?
It was about puppies. So you ruined everyone's day.
God.
It literally was. Okay, so paid time off for puppies.
New segment. Martin ruins everyone's day.
There's a new brewery in the United States. They stem from Scotland called Brewdog.
Yeah, I've seen the show.
Yeah, an aptly named Scottish brewery with a location in Ohio is upping its employee benefits game by offering week off for workers who get a new puppy. I was about to say, like, you ruined that, like, puppy segment for everyone. 'Cause I wasn't just, like, making, like, oh, yeah, puppies. Everyone loves puppies, and Martin ruined it. I'm just saying, actually, we were going to talk about puppies.
Oh. I mean, it is brute dogs.
Yes. But I was going to say, what do you think about this? Like, getting paid time off to watch your puppy.
I mean, that takes a lot of attention.
It's a tragedy. We're getting too far away. Like, women are getting crazy.
Is it just for women?
No, it's
guys?
offered to men, too.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's for single men that
Do you-
need puppies in there.
Do you think men get puppies and need time off for it?
I would certainly take some time off.
Oh, I would take time off too, but I'm going to refer back to, like, I have a friend. We were talking, like, chatting on a Facebook chat. You know Facebook?
Yeah, I use it.
Yeah. So I was chatting with my friend on Facebook, and she just, like, started referring to her baby, and I was like, I've known this girl for a while, and I've known this girl for a while, and I'm just, like, chatting with her, and she just starts talking about her baby, and I had to take her to the doctor and all that. Like, you have a kid? What do you mean? And I said, yeah, you've met him. Like, what are you talking about? And what she was talking about is she was referring to her dog as her baby.
That's just, I hate to say it, that's just women. My baby, you know?
Well, I mean, it goes a little overboard. I mean, I love dogs and pets as much as anyone, but I have to draw the line.
At baby?
Well, referring to your pet as your child.
Have we not, like, baby-eyes pets by making them pets?
I don't know. All right. This next story actually comes from history books. It's not a news story, but I found it. I thought it was hilarious, and I wanted to talk about it.
We're going old news.
This is, I don't know when this news story came out, but this woman married the Berlin Wall. Like, literally did.
So we're going to talk about the rights of marriage, too.
I didn't. You turned it into this debate, but okay. But let me just give a quick rundown of this.
Does she get any tax benefit from this?
I don't know. We'll find out.
She doesn't get any financial benefit.
We'll find out. A woman with a bizarre fetish for inanimate objects was revealed she has been married to the Berlin Wall for 29 years.
29 years?
29 years she's been married to the Berlin Wall. I didn't even know the
29
wall.
again.
Yes, I know. It comes up a lot. Aisha Rita Berliner Mauer. She actually took the Berlin Wall's name. Berliner. I didn't realize that till just now. She wed the concrete structure in 1979 after being diagnosed with a condition called Objectivum-Sexuality. Basically, that you're sexually aroused by inanimate objects.
Does that mean you're not aroused by men or women?
No.
Or
You're aroused by inanimate objects, Marty. Now we can go into a
I
whole
mean,
long.
beer is arousing.
Yeah, we can go into a whole long segment. It's not inanimate; water flows. But we can go into a whole long segment about fetishes, and we will. But not right now because
Stay tuned.
this one seems. She began collecting her pictures and saving up visits. On her 6th trip to the Berlin Wall, they tied the knot with a handful of guests. People indulged in her fantasy. Oh, this part's brilliant. While she remains a virgin with humans, she insists she's had a full, loving relationship with the wall. Once again, this is not in the... This
consensual? I don't know.
Can a wall give consent? Back the fuck up.
I feel like a wall separates consent.
A wall is the barrier between you and consent. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So once again, this is not in the news recently. This is sort of old news. I just found it when I was
It's still going on. People do still marry.
The internet is an amazing resource for finding weird shit. Berliner.
This is in Germany, though.
No, but this woman's Swedish. So anytime you want to, give credit to Sweden for being such an advanced civilization, remember this woman.
The woman in the wall.
Okay, so Berlin Mauer, who lives in Sweden, said, "I find long, slim things with horizontal lines very sexy." The Great Wall of no, it gets better. The Great Wall of China is attractive, but my husband is sexier. She actually rates the Berlin Wall versus the Great Wall of China, and it's not about size. It's how you use it to keep you in communism.
Some walls are more attractive than others.
Very much. And, it's fine to
what's
point
your
it
take
out.
on fences?
You know what? I'd love to talk to this woman and ask her opinion about fences.
Yeah.
If we could, if by chance, like, this woman is out there and wants to discuss her fetish, I'd love
Please
to
come to us. We'd love to have you on the show.
All right, moving on. All right. Oh, shit. This one's gonna actually. Should we skip this one?
What is it?
Is it really fake news? All right. Okay, no.
We did do a segment on
Trump is gonna come up a lot because he's the president.
Yeah.
But
this is the golden age of comedy.
It is. So, is it really fake news? The average American says yes. Okay, so there was a poll. No, I'm going to talk about the poll. It's close, but slightly more Americans reportedly trust the White House to tell them the truth more than news media. A recent Fox News poll found that 45% trusted the Trump administration more to tell the public the truth than reporters who cover the White House, while 42% trust reporters more. About 10% say they trust neither. I think neither is the correct option.
Yeah, why... You're really going to trust the White House for your news? Oh, I just heard a beep.
I know. Let's move on because we still have audio. You know, if you want to get up and see, check that they're both still recording. We'll move on. Okay. This next topic we're gonna gloss over because we might be losing battery life or something's going wrong. This one wasn't even a good. What?
This one's not recording.
Okay, so let's pause for a quick second. Do you want to hit the record button? It's the little red button up there.
Out of memory.
Oh, fuck me.